Alrighty folks, hello and welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in, however you're watching. We are going to be in the number 20 Corey Bush for Congress Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. JT Racing, how's it going? Welcome. I didn't do any practice or warm-up, so this is going to be one of those races where I don't expect to qualify particularly well.
Green flag. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones.
We're going to have our work cut out for us in the race itself. So yeah, like I said, this lap, they're putting down 29s and 30s. I'll probably put down a not very good lap here. Coming off turn 4, it's going to be 30.092. So not the slowest at least, but not very good. Maybe lap 2 I can do a little bit better. Hints, how's it going? You're the 34, you made top split. I think I might be second split then. Because I know you're not the third. Not only are you not the 34 car in this one, but your I rating's a lot higher than mine.
Checker flag, my man.
Warren, how's it going? So, you know, we're qualified. Didn't go too bad, considering that I had no warm-up. But that underscores why it's important to do practice, because I can usually get a 10th or 2 with some dedicated practice, and that would put me up towards the front of this thing. So we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, I'm going to be spending a lot of the race learning the track, or getting comfortable. But we'll see. Maybe at the end of this race, we'll have something for him at the end. Still need to do the pit board here. We'll go ahead and take a look at that lap. So yeah, we're in the number 20, so, you know, if we get a good race and a good finish, this is an opportunity to gain some I rating. This is NIS fixed gasometers, so it's a 163 lap, 250 mile affair. Oliver Cordell, how's it going? Welcome. Just settling in here. We should be racing momentarily. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. Is it a one-stop race? No. Probably 3. At least 2. Probably 3. Thanks, Eli. Hints. Appreciate that. Glad you like it. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, too. Sapper 17 Gaming. It's the NASCAR iRacing Series fixed. It shows up in the drop-down, but only at certain time slots. Alright, so we're on grid, as always.
We are having
the start
a
of the
time hearing you.
race, we're going to go ahead and do the good luck, have fun pledge. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to remember that people online are still real people, To know that my actions and words can have real impact. To speak up against hate speech, harassment, abuse, and insult of any kind. To show integrity as a player by respecting the rules, appreciating good opponents, and being a good teammate. To stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions have been harmful, and to respect the sincere opinions of others, even if they are different from my own. NASCAR.org/take the pledge. Starting 24th spot in the number 20 car, and we have some very fast drivers pretty much immediately behind us. So number 2, number 4, number 13, 14, all those guys that didn't qualify are pretty quick. So, oh, Jordan Werth's in here too. Good luck, everybody. All right, Svekcha, have a good one, man. Good luck in your split.
How we all doing this morning? What's going on?
Oh, we are going. How we're going is straight to the front.
Doing good, man. Hell yeah.
We're going to drop like a rock.
Hey, if you think you're going to win this race, give me a hell yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Hell no.
I don't think I'm going to win. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, all right.
I'm feeling too confident.
If you think you're going to get wrecked out, give me a hell yeah.
No, don't. I'm not. I don't even,
Hell yeah.
That's coffee gasometers. I'm getting a little bit of little bit of wakey juice in the morning.
Good luck, everybody.
Behind the 3.
It's La Colombe coffee.
You're going to be behind the 28. You'll be lining up behind the 26.
Draft latte, iced or cold coffee. It's potent. It's got 2.5 cups of coffee per can.
I should have practiced.
How we doing? How we doing
So
today,
we were 0.37 off of the pole. Usually I can get about 2/10, so I probably with practice I could have been starting up in the top 10 at least. So we're gonna try to whoa.
Talking to my main man D Parker back here. We're starting
try
side
to
by side, but we're
race-
going to be in the front by the end of this race.
Race our way up there as this race goes on.
I'm nervous. John Theodore is in this race.
Don't be nervous.
Get them all cleaned up there, bud. Give those belts a good tug.
Over under, John gets wrecked on lap 82. I think the over. I think he makes it at least halfway.
Take the under. I'll say like lap 70.
All right, boss man.
Oh
Race
boy.
cars off.
Yeah, I'm going under.
Cars down. Be ready. Green flag.
Green flag. We're rolling.
Outside. Still outside.
Fourth gear.
Still there. Clear.
TQ for Joker. Bob Train, thank you for the host. Mods, can we get a shout out for Bob Train, please? Exclamation mark SO.
Inside.
Bob Train.
Still there. Still inside.
Reckon.
Still there. Caution is out.
Now they're wrecking already.
Hey, we made it a lap.
What can
We
we
made-
do
we made a lap.
if we do get another restart?
And I gained
Yeah,
one
right.
spot.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind
Started
the pace
off
car.
right.
You'll be starting behind the pace car.
Guys, we got away on the Facebook.
And Kevin
They're
Pommier
still
gave them the bunch.
Still record. You think we can make it this far on fuel?
Pit road will be open
John, did you make that? Did you make it through, buddy?
behind the 26.
Yeah, I did my best wreck avoidance by having it behind me. That's always my favorite strategy.
Well, you going to the front? What are you doing?
Working on it. I gained a spot that lap. At this rate, we'll be leading by lap 20.
I just hope D's okay.
Hey, Gasso gifting a tier 1 sub to Hints. Thank you, Gasso. Appreciate that, Hints. Carl, I'm doing a little backflip for you.
Line
How
up
about that?
behind the 26.
Did anybody see that? I didn't
Close.
think I hit
Pit road
anybody. I didn't
closed.
get any contact or anything. It's kind of...
Every time I pause, Jordan Werth
Netcode may have reared its ugly
What
head in
was
that
that?
one. It's a possibility.
I'm about to pull it.
We had 24th on back pit there.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up
And
behind 20.
I know, Gasso. I don't know, man. Eli's been busy.
Partners.
Jordan, you walk away from the mic there, brother. Sound a little far away.
Sound like you're in a tunnel.
Hey Jordan, we're about 2.5 laps through. How about a little through the field, huh? Oh, Jordan's in the tunnel turn, leaving the track. He said, "Screw this."
All right.
When we're going to get the repaid version of this track?
One to go.
Got to see an iRacing employee killed with Blues
Lining
last
up on
tag
the
right in
inside,
front of me.
looks like.
Wow, that's
Should be starting behind the
brutal and
34.
graphic. What happened? Who was it? Wasn't Nim, was it?
1 minute
Anyway,
21.
guys,
I know Nim races
I
sometimes.
apologize if I do get anybody there.
Kevin Pommier is running the old green and yellow DuPont seam. Good looking car there. The Nicorette. All right. Second gear. That's a good puppy. Let's do this thing. Aggie's hanging out. We're ready to go.
Coming to the green. Make sure you stay in
Ooh,
line
and the
before
B
you
main
cross
too.
our
Ouch.
finish line.
Yeah, Dead Poet Sounds. This is this is the Saturday time slot for NIS fix. So this is when we'll usually be able to get on
Pace
here.
car is off. Be ready. We'll be looking up in front of you now. Green flag.
A little bit of tire spin.
Check up. Low one on the bottom. You're going to be caution.
Oh goodness.
Pit road is closed.
It just amazes
All right,
me.
you're going to have to come around to 36. You're going to have to come around to
John!
come around to 18. Come around to 35. Go
No!
line up behind the 32.
Wow, you ARCA breakers are just spectacularly
All right, looks
amazing.
like you're behind the 12.
You guys are be fucking kidding me. Y'all took John out? Fuck every guy. Fuck God.
I think we might be okay.
It's everybody.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I made it.
We're going to restart behind the 12.
Get your ass in gear. Come on.
All right, you're going to have to come around to 31.
Don't worry,
Pit road
Steve.
is
There's
open.
still 160
Son of a
laps.
gun.
You're
You're
gonna
going to
have
have
to
to come
stop.
around the pace car.
We got engine damage. We got pushed right into it.
Jordan!
You're going to have to come around to 31.
Love it.
Get behind the 12.
The 18, yeah, he's always known for paying a ton of attention too. And like, really, how long do we have to be stopped before you realize that you don't just keep barreling in there?
I think right up until they make contact. Good answer.
Well, let's go in and get 4 tires and fuel, and we'll get all the. Well, actually, we're gonna not do.
You'll be lining up behind the
We'll
12.
do fuel and tear off, but no tires right now. Just try to get the as much damage repaired as we can on this first one. We know that we've got engine damage,
Lining up behind the 14.
but it might not hurt us too bad, given that this is more of a handling track. So we might still be
5, 4,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Hey Kyle, how about
Stop
my
it.
right
Super
side?
frustrating.
Yeah, right rear corner, pretty bent up,
I
but
don't think we
mostly
were going
back
that fast
on
when
the
I
back.
hit that guy either.
Yeah, right front corner, it's pretty caved in. Can see about half your tire.
Well, so we're going to be limping around for the rest of the race. Cool.
Yes, Tony, we're good. Did you make it, brother, man?
There he is. There's the guy who hit us.
Hell yeah, brother.
Go man, go. Go man, go.
Hey, 2, do I have any rear damage?
Doesn't always happen to me killing squad. It's just part of it. Sometimes it, you know, sometimes it finds us. Sometimes it finds someone else.
Get behind the 35.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Had a little.
I don't know how that guy's iRating's so good when he drives like such absolute trash.
You hate to see it.
Behind the 35.
You just hate to see it.
Start looking for your sign.
Senpai, yep, live in the morning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
So next caution, we'll get the rest of it repaired.
On the restarts, we don't need to jam the throttle.
Go, hard.
Throttle on the restarts. I need to spin your
We had it miss too, Daryl. We got shoved right into it.
Floor it. Floor it.
Oh, 1 to go. You're on the
Yeah, it was right on the
I mean,
restart.
I know you all think I'm joking, but literally, that's what the hell just happened. Like, people are not smart enough. That's smart.
Hey, Anonymous, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family.
Give it a little extra room. We'll all be good.
Big toe.
.55. Get behind the 18. You're behind the 18. You'll line up behind the 33.
Unbelievable.
Belts, but check your steering wheel one more time. All right, boss man, pace car's off. Be ready. All right, man, pace car's off. Everybody be on the toes. Ready, green flag. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. 48.34.
Two laps. No, I'm still sitting only on a 4X. We'll see how bad my lap times are compared to the rest of the field here. 31.2. That's not great. Gotta watch those temperatures. Andy, the iRating's right around 4,000.
30.556.
So 30.5. That puts us, and we're maybe, well, we're 3/10 off. It looks like we're 3/10 of a second off the fast guys. Although we're also still rocking those older tires.
Take it easy, brother.
Is Stowe Price running my old Corey Busch car? Seriously?
30.818.
Either he's running the actual paint scheme or he did something different with it.
Still outside.
That's funny. Looks like he actually changed the font on it. It looks a little bit different.
086.
It's all good, Andy. No, he wasn't thinking. He was just barreling in.
Taking one.
So
31.014.
we're just in survival mode the rest of the race. Yeah, oil temps up to 280.
1.101.
I know, Jeremy. It disappoints me too. So we got 30 seconds of damage left, and we still haven't gotten tires, so it's possible we could still end up being a little bit more competitive than we are currently if the engine survives.
31.393.
Oh, Borgia, I've raced with Borgia before. He's not in this one. He might have made top split if he's racing. Ten four. Yeah, there will be a week 13 in a couple weeks. But this is week 11. Next week's week 12. So week 13 is actually coming well timed for me because I'll be out of town. On a work trip that week, that first week of March. Yeah, they're going to be bringing some new things with the new build.
32.021 inside.
Apparently that's when they're going to be putting the 2019 package on these cars. Of course, as is always the case, once I get taken out in a wreck, then that's the catalyst that, you know, then everyone figures out how to run under green.
32.
And they stop wrecking, so. But I'm sure that they'll figure out how to wreck again before too long. I doubt the rest of this race will go green. If it does, we'll be in real trouble because we're about half a second off the pace right now. We'll just end up getting lapped. Thing's really pushing.
32.18.
I don't know. I think when the package is on, it's on. I don't think they'll have an option to turn it off for league racing. I actually kind of hope that we do because It would make sense to do that for the Elite Series.
Still inside.
But I think they're just going to update the cars, and that'll be that.
Still inside. Clear low.
That's true. You could use the old SS, because the SS is the only one that won't be updated.
32.241.
Looks like my temps have stabilized at least. Well, you know, sometimes we have races like this where we end up having to pull a rabbit out of our hat with a relatively gritty performance and battle back from adversity. This just might be one of those races. We won't win, but we will try to get a decent finish out of this. Ready for the IRL Atlanta race tomorrow? Yeah. I'll be doing a race preview video, and I'll probably do a fantasy preview video in the morning, I think. And then, sounds like a thunderstorm brewing? Interesting. All right. So yeah, probably do a fantasy preview and stuff before the race, and then I'll try to record a post-race video as well. Do a better job than last time. I didn't do a very good one last time.
Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Guys are really starting to give out.
32.458.
Looks like they're giving up more for other folks. Starting to put pretty close lap times with some of these guys. Yeah, finish is probably the bet now. We're not getting any top fives today. Still losing a half second a lap. '29's coming on newer tires.
32.
Ours are really starting to wear out.
Inside. Clear low.
I was actually quicker than a couple guys that last lap. Everyone's over 32 seconds. That last lap was a 32.5. there will be more attrition as this race goes on. I don't think that's going to be the only incident in the race. Other guys will have some problems. We're in the cellar right now, but as long as we don't run across more trouble, I think that we'll be able to recover somewhat from where we are currently, which is 30th spot. I think the 4 might be giving it up. Yep. So that puts us 29th.
.535.
32.5. The 11's closing in to lap us now. That's not what we want. Garrett Robinson's called it quits as well. I'm kind of jealous of those guys. I'm still limping around here, but we're going to try to make the most of it. We do need another caution, though. Get the last of these repairs effected. Pit for 30 laps.
.764.
Dang it. That lap was 2/10 slower. 10's pitting already. That's early.
.671.
Dang it. Nice one. Oh, what's up, Jordan? Now, what's going on, brother man? I'm just going to the front, man. Falling them back.
I think we've still got like 30 seconds of damage left to repair, which is always that last bit that you get the most gain out of.
.604.
This is pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie.
.495.
Go, Mark.
But if we can keep laying down consistent laps, it does look like things are evening out a little bit for us. We'll still end up getting lapped before green flag pit stops.
32.438.
But I found a little bit better line that seems to be working better at least. We're not losing as much ground to the rest of the pack. Yeah, we're consistently quicker than a few of the guys on the leaderboard now. Wonder if some of those guys have run into some trouble, hit the wall, something like that. Problem is, those guys are like 10 seconds ahead of us right now. It'll take a lot of laps at this rate to run them down. We're still, you know, consistently 3/10, 4/10 slower than the leader. It's really the 15 that looks like he's struggling the most.
Now we're good, man.
Gabriel must have hit the wall or something, because he's consistently 2 to 3/10 slower than I am. So either he's really burned off his tires, or he's hit the wall and
32.4
hurt the car.
Sitting in.
Pits. A caution right now would be great. These 32.4 laps are good. Hey, Jared Dinger, thank you for the subscribe on the YouTube side. I appreciate that. Just click these laps off.
32.636.
Every lap, we're one lap closer to the end of this race. Which is, of course, extremely obvious, but, you know. One of the other splits got the pace car glitch. Ouch. Is that the one where the pace car just stays out there and the entire race is ruined? It does. They need to fix that.
32.793.
It's pretty rare, but it really ruins the race. Oh, geez. Yeah, that completely ruins the race when that happens. It's too bad. So we got some guys pitting in. I've been staying out because I kind of want to run it as long as I can and hope for a caution. That might not be the best strategy.
Leader pit road.
Leaders in. I think that that's our cue. That we need to make a pit stop as well.
Shot.
So let's go ahead in.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Pay a premium for iRacing. Those glitches shouldn't happen, but they do. There's no game without bugs. It'd be nice if they fixed it. And, you know, hopefully they will some point. All right. So there we go. Yeah. What you hope is that, given that the glitch does happen, that they make a concerted effort to try to fix it.
One inside. Clear, clear. Inside, inside. Still there. Clear low. .502.
This is bad. I can only assume that guy's on old tires, or that maybe not. But whatever it is, he's got older tires than I do. Although only by about 4 laps, and he's a lap in front of me.
Mitch, go ahead. You get back to my bumper, I'll let you out. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you.
So the short pit strategy appears to have worked out well for the 10 and the 22.
Heading in 30.639. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear outside.
Gotta try to get past these guys and get unlipped.
30.762.
Thank you.
Over up.
Worst case scenario, I should end up being in a lucky dog spot, I think.
.702. Outside.
Come on, come on. Go, 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 go.
30.794. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
There we go. That feels good. It's only 4 lap fresher tires, me versus him, so tire advantage isn't too big. That means that, you know, maybe if we get all the get a caution to break our way and we can get the rest of this damage done. Maybe we'll still have some speed in this car yet. Oh, what might have been.
Outside. Clear.
Here we go. So, yeah, there are a few guys who still haven't pitted yet, but at least I'm back on the lead lap once they do pit for a little bit. Kyle in the 11 will be the leader. He's only a second behind me now, and on fresher tire, or no, on the same tires. I think I was a little bit too conservative getting on pit road. Yeah, so part of the reason why that bug with the pace car still sticks around is that it's rare, which means that bugs that are difficult to reproduce are hard to track down. So they would, I'm sure they'd fix it if they knew how to, but without a way to instigate it and be able to, you know, put it under the microscope and debugging it, and then, you know, guarantee after attempting a fix that it's actually fixed, it can be difficult. Now, what I would say is they could add a sort of, you know, like a subroutine that runs where the pace car checks its state periodically, and if it's off, you know, if it's not moving when it should be, then it could reset itself. That's the only thing I can think of.
31.387 outside. Outside is clear.
There we go. We're back on the lead lap.
Inside. Still inside.
That'll only last for a little bit
Still inside.
because Kyle, the leader, is right behind
Clear.
us.
That's a good job.
Oil temps are sitting right close to the danger range.
Inside. Clear low.
Hold on to her, brother.
No, don't hold on to her. We need a yellow.
31.5.
Y'all can feel free to not hold on to her. We need that yellow right now. Exactly, JBO Campbell. It's like that. You know the problem exists, but they aren't able to reproduce it and isolate what it is to fix it.
31.5.
Hell yeah, brother.
That was a bad one right there. No, I don't want to go a lap down.
.595. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Yep, EU-friendly stream. Saturday NIS fixed usually works out well for that.
Still there. Still there.
Son of a gun.
Still inside. You're clear.
Car's already in the pits again.
31.6.
We're on a one-stop strategy from here. I think. Maybe it's a 2. Actually, I do think it's a 2. Can maybe stretch it to 1, but I think 2 is probably better.
Teach me something, baby.
Pretty bad, Juicy. I got caught up in a wreck because ARCA breaker decided to push me in when I had it missed.
Still there.
So we're struggling, man.
Clear, clear.
And then after that, it's been green the whole way. So there were 2 cautions right at the beginning. I got shoved into one of them, got engine damage, and then we haven't had a caution since, so I'm sitting on some pretty bad damage.
0, 1.
Well, I got, what, 26 seconds of repairs left to do. Jordan's in second. Wow. Actually, yeah, look at this. We're on a one-stop race. I hope I can make something out of it new. We need a caution. We're 1 lap down right now. Without a caution, we're pretty much hosed.
Well, make me move you, so.
31.735.
That didn't help. Did a little bit more damage. I didn't need that. Didn't feel like that hard of a hit, but it definitely wrinkled things up over on the right side even more. That 1 lap there was a little bit slower.
32.199.
So yeah, that damage seems to have taken another 0.3 out of the car. I didn't need that. Now we really need a caution, and quickly. That one was my fault. 100%.
32.319.
So let's see. Squeeze another 30 laps out of this tank. Actually, it's more like 25 laps. We'll pit when there's still 5 laps left in the tank. And that'll split it pretty much even for this final run.
32.544.
At least the race will be over relatively quickly. Oh, goodness me. We got a new follower. How's the Honda? Thank you for the follow. The force is strong with you indeed. Welcome to the family.
Working the bottom.
Good job.
Still inside. Quarter clear. Caution down.
There we go.
Nice job.
Hey man, your bike
Oh, man.
sounds like a
We
little
ran
away
so
from the
hard
road. Just
one
double check
lap,
that for us,
and
please.
started direct in to come up
Pit
in.
road close.
So we're trapped a lap down. We got to pit, though.
Of course, I get the damage.
Let's pit and get the rest of the damage repaired. Warren, thanks for those bits.
That was close.
10 car just got us right there.
Oh,
Nice job getting that pass done, 10. You're the lucky dog.
thank you.
Congrats, Stowe. That's the race-winning move right there. Stowe's gonna win this race.
He might. He's still got no damage on that car.
Please go back stretch.
I believe Jordan's doing the open setup challenge today.
Oh yeah, I somehow hacked into the system here. I'm running an open set. Yeah, I'm still losing to the 11. He must have hacked harder.
You hacked a lot if you're beating me.
Yeah, need another caution, but
We're also
at least now we can get all the damage repaired and see where we're really at. But
Hey, good running at 24, Agustin.
dang it, came out like just what, a quarter of a lap too late for us.
Got the lucky dog. I'll be having a lap car coming to the outside.
See, now we got the 33, the 24, and the 37 that we have to race for the lucky dog, which could make it interesting. At least we got something to race for now. I think I have to come in and pit here. Still a one-stop race from here, though.
Pit road is open.
At least right now, the way that it stacks up, we can't fall lower than 27th, I think it is. 26th. Just a caution, we were not in this one. I did pick up a little bit of extra right front damage tagging the wall a couple laps back, and if I hadn't done that, I think I would have...
Start looking for your sign.
You know, that cost me at least a, you know,
5,
second or
4,
more over the
3,
course of
2,
several laps, so...
1. Stop on the sign.
That mistake... Little mistakes add up to big ones. That added another 30 seconds of damage. If I tried to stay out and get the lap back, I would be so much slower on these old tires that I would just lose it all back immediately.
Well, that'll pretty much do it for the strategy part of this race.
Oh, it ain't done yet, man. We're going to get a perfectly timed caution that's right on the window, and I'm ready to go green to the end.
Could happen. I've seen that happen before.
Go, 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 hard, hard, hard. Go.
Alright, so we've gotten all the damage repaired now.
I've got my damage fixed now, so I'll be going to the front.
That's what I like to hear, Mitch.
It's going to be green next time. 1 to go.
So,
I think you're on the inside.
we'll see what we got.
Behind the 10.
We'll also see...
Either that or someone's going to wreck the whole field and I'll get caught up in it.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what I'm
still
getting
down
at.
on RPM. As expected. But especially when the tires were out, doesn't matter as much in Atlanta, so...
51.4.
I don't know.
7. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 25. They could be lining up behind the 10. You're going to have to come around to 21.
Come on,
Coming to the green.
go.
Make sure you stay in line before you cross start finish line. Come in, you'll be behind the 10. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 5. Alright, boss man, time to go to work. Alright, man, do your thing, be ready. Green flag.
Here we go, green flag, let's go get it.
47.2. 5. Outside. Still outside.
I gotta race the 33 or the Lucky Dog spot. We're not gonna get more repairs. What we've got is what we've got, so he'll probably definitely be faster than us on fresh tires.
237.
Hopefully as the tires wear, we're able to do a better job of keep up with them. Of course, there could also be a wreck that he gets caught up in.
0.01.
But let's, oh, we got a big blinker. Bouncing all around. That is a nasty looking pack of cars.
30.162.
Hey, Lord Racer, how's it going? Look at him, 3 wide. Coming off at turn 4.
30.357.
Parker was quicker than me that lap.
Working the bottom. Still there.
That was a bad lap there. That was a bad corner.
Hey, John.
Couple bad corners, getting away. What up? There's contact.
Outside. All clear, my man. 30.732.
Need to get back on that lead lap. Someone messed up, Gabe. Gabriel Mauricio, the hero of the people, finder of the pit limiter key.
30.941. Inside. Still inside.
Oh no.
Inside. Still inside.
Now you ain't gonna ARCA break me and then run me up the corner. That ain't gonna fly.
Clear.
Alright, let's go get that 33 car.
Taxi.
31.316. Inside. All clear, my man. Inside. Still there. You're clear.
0.8 of a second.
1.515.
Run down that 33. Now it's 0.9.
Working the bottom. 31.561. Still there. Clear low if you need it.
33's pulling away from me still. Oh, got one in the grass.
31.655.
He saved it. Dang it.
Watch for debris. The road is closed this time. Line up behind the 25.
And Jordan, you're up
around
front.
the pace car. Behind the 25. Should be starting behind the 25.
Right on the money.
It wasn't when we needed a caution.
Jordan, what day do I die? What's that?
Tomorrow.
Take wave around, hope for an early caution.
I just want to know what day I die since you know what's
Yeah,
gonna
I think
happen.
I think I need to pit here and get the lucky dog for the next one.
You called yellow, brother.
When the hell did I do that?
Yeah, I got to pit
Jordan,
here.
bud, how much you been smoking, boss? You did it
Behind
before the
the
last
25.
caution.
Yeah, before the last caution, you were like, we're gonna get a caution right on the fuel window.
Jordan's
And,
stroll
that's
level
where
is
we're at.
pretty epic right now.
I think we can make it from here. This ain't right on the window. I was thinking like 63 or something. That would be it.
Yeah, this is easily makeable.
Line up behind the 33. 33. Got the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside.
Yeah, I mean, he's a lap down from that, and
We're going to restart behind the pace
I mean,
car.
he was slow too. That's the other thing, is like even without damage, he was running lap times similar to mine.
That damn pit limiter's gonna cost me this race.
Pit road will be open this time.
Hey, that's the A key, Jordan.
Oh, that's right. You got experience with that.
Man, those pit limiters, they're up to no good.
Press any key.
Start looking for your sign.
Hashtag make NASCAR use pit limiters.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Alright. 4 tires and fuel. I think the 37 is going to stay out.
Go man, go, go man, go, go man, go.
Which means, I mean, we don't have to race anyone for the lucky dog this time. We just got to not get in a wreck. Worst case scenario, it goes green, we finish 27th.
Line up behind the 16.
Yeah, 37's taking the wave around, which means I think that we'll end up beating him, possibly. Yeah, taking the wave around might have been the right call. I don't know. I think we'll end up coming by and getting past him if it does go the whole green, and then he's got to pit again. So if it goes green the whole way, I think we're on the better strategy, even though we're a lap down right now. Trying to get your G27 set up again. Got a new desktop set up. How can I get the shifter detected? Try to set up a shifter. I don't know, man. Make sure it's plugged in correctly, and make sure you got the
radio
updated
that
drivers.
you're on has that little mini antenna on it. So if there's something pertinent you need to tell us, try to do it on the front straightaway. 1 to go. Now, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here. They could be lining up behind the 8. 1 minute 17.5. 8, 7.
All right, so now we just need a caution, and we're back on the lead lap 2. We don't have to race anyone for it. We just gotta keep out of the wreck. Cody Gray, how's it going? Welcome. Sorry this one's such a dud, guys. Probably could have done better avoiding that wreck. I was on the brakes, I had it missed, and I literally got pushed right into it.
You're in rock and roll here, man. Look at your switches.
Bubba Wallace, I feel your pain. Wow.
A 3 are blinking like no one's business.
Yeah, that might cause a caution right there.
Be ready. Pace cars off, boss man. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Hey, hey.
On the bottom inside.
Thank you for that YouTube sub. Appreciate that.
1, 4. Go there. Clear.
Sorry about that. If we had another lap, we would have pulled over, but I wasn't really in a spot to do anything. They've been stuck on the outside. If he starts doing it again, I'll just pull over.
Oof. Didn't need that. That shouldn't hurt it too bad. That was a really light touch. See, I mean, it's possible that we might be able to race for a top 20 if we do get back on the lead lap. Seems unlikely, though, that we'd even be able to race for that. We're not able to really hold our own with undamaged cars. Oh, wow, the 18's running into people again. The 18 just take a swipe at the 24. That's funny.
30.754.
Because that looked like that whole contact between them on the back straight was all the 18 pulling down on the 24. So you look at the lap times right now in the 37. That's why I didn't take the wave around. He's 1.5 seconds slower than the leader. And he has to pit. So it might work out for him. But, you know, it works out ultimately for both of us if there's a caution because he's on the lead lap and I'll get the lucky dog. The only way that it really is going to hurt us is if he gets lapped and we're not able to get past him, and then he gets the lucky dog from us again. and we stay trapped a lap down, although in that scenario, we take the wave around probably. If it goes green the whole way, though, this is a better situation for both of us. R is for racing, right? I like to racing. I am more competitive as the tires burn off a little bit. Got nothing for these guys on the short run, but as we run it out a little bit, we can maybe do something.
Against the wall, 31.27.
It's that blinker. I think it's the 3 car. So yeah, after a few laps, we're showing up with lap times that are a little bit quicker than some of the guys.
31.468
on the lead lap.
Inside. Still there.
25's gonna
Still
work
there.
by us.
Still there. Still inside. Clear low.
Unable to make the pass yet.
31.573.
Laps to go. And now that we've got all the damage repaired, like I said, we're not doing great, but we're semi-competitive here.
31.563.
Uh-oh. There's a scatter. Someone got the wall. No caution. We could have used a caution right there. That would have been very helpful to us. And that would have been a good time for it. That's enough time where we could have a long run where we could actually gain positions.
31.824.
.37 made his pit stop. So that wave around strategy did not work for him. Now we just need to hold in front of him.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. 32.0.
Would you like the whole track?
Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Still there outside.
Oh, there they go.
Back and on back.
Come on, caution, caution, caution. We need it right now. No yellow yet. Dang it. Guess he kept it low enough. No yellow.
32.46. Outside. Still outside. Still there at door. 32.11.
I see what Stove did. He put the real Donald Trump Twitter handle on there. Nice troll. I was wondering why the font was wrong on it. Now it makes sense.
Inside. Still inside.
Hold on to her!
Still inside.
Don't hold on to her. Bring out a caution.
Still there at your door. Still there. Clear. Clear. 32.188.
Good battle there. I think I just killed my tire, so.
That was a nice hit.
Reckon, check up.
Caution.
There's a caution.
Quickly, tell me what you got. Pit road's closed. Behind the 18.
Why are you moving?
Come around the pace car. Line up behind the 18.
Alright, who decided to take it 3 wide on that?
I think the question is who couldn't handle 3 wide on that?
I mean, like, you take it 3 wide, you can't be patient enough, we're obviously battling.
Yep, we're back on the lead lap.
I have been patient 5 laps behind you.
We can race for real positions again.
Track is more than wide enough for 2 cars, so one of them can't handle it, that's their fault.
So, you don't want to give room? I take room, I be patient. Anyway, I made my move clean. I went outside on the wall, so
line up behind the 18.
manage the rate. If you cannot manage how to drive when you got a fresh tire behind him, it's on my fault.
Yeah, we're back in it.
And
Can
I
we get a
was
new
clean
car? I need
outside,
that fast
so
repair
no
now,
problem.
please.
I think what he said is this is not his fault, you can't handle 3 wide.
37, can you stop talking and overtake me, please?
I was holding my line, that's regardless. I was on the bottom, there's a guy in the middle of me, and he I mean, like, I hold my line in the bottom, there was a guy on the outside of me, we were battling. I mean, I don't know, it's just, I mean, come on, like, I know we were racing for 5 laps, but still, I mean, I would have been patient. I mean, come on, we still had quite a bit to go. And then you ruin like 2 or 3 cars in the races. I mean, that's not racing, man. And you don't take it 3 wide when our tires are like halfway falling off.
We're going to restart behind the pace car.
Are you a fucking idiot?
Alright.
Wow.
This is
You may
crazy.
pass the out.
Wow. What just happened
You're
there?
gonna have to come around to 37.
Something just happened on pit road,
You're going to have
apparently.
to come around the pace car.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's my
gapping
lucky
it
dog
up
lap.
after you spin on entry is clearly the
We
thing to
start
do.
behind the 5.
So we'll see. Not only do we get the lucky dog, but we actually might have some
Line up behind the 32. Line up
other
behind
cars
the
that
11. Get
have
behind
some
the
more
11.
damage. So we'll
That was
see.
a dumb move.
Nothing else we can maybe salvage a neutral iRacing race.
Get behind in 24.
I don't know who it was, but regardless, that was a dumb move.
Open.
Yeah, somebody wrecked
Get
something
behind
on
in
control
22.
of
You'll be lining up behind in 25.
He's just trying to go to the
Looks like
front.
you're going to be lining up behind in 25.
That.
You kidding me?
This yellow shirt's very loud on camera, by the way. I just realized that.
You'll be lining up behind
Apologies
in
if that's
25.
hurting your eyes.
Gapping her up going the wrong way down pit road and just slams into my front.
Just hate it for my guys.
Start looking for your
34,
sign.
you're the reason we're building a fucking wall.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Seriously?
1. Stop on the sign.
Really, dude?
Been nice knowing you.
Oh god, here we go.
You done offended him.
You opened up Pandora's box.
Go Mango, go Mango.
Yeah, maybe just a little too far.
That was awesome.
Was it the 37 who took it 3 wide?
I'm gonna protest you now.
You're behind in 5.
Go, please. Come on, man.
Well, I agree with you, Tony. Build that son bitch.
Come around to 34. You're going to have to come around to 33. It's going to be green next time. 1 to go. You're going to be on the inside. Behind at 7.
Gabriel, I could care less what the 34 did to you. You
55.3, 7,
and
2.
killed me.
Killed you.
Guilt. Oh, we're starting 19th all of a sudden. Look at that, we're
Made a
gaining
bad
1
situation
iRacing.
10 times worse.
Warren, thanks for the bits, much appreciated.
Everything gonna be alright, John.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell no.
All right, here we go.
You ready to go, man?
Pace car's about to drop.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. One minute 13.646. Inside. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear.
Around the 7. Let's go get that 18. I want to beat the 18. This race is a win if we beat the 18.
605.
Go low.
Hey.
We've got new life.
No problem, dude. Go low 10.
Here comes the 33 after us.
Go low 36. Go low. Go
Still
low.
there.
No gimmies now, 33. This is a race for position.
Still there.
Do you have damage?
Inside is clear. 30.227.
I did. Not anymore.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
I got a backup car?
Yep. Quick change.
Still there. Still inside.
If we get a top 10, do we get free Applebee's?
You know what we need?
30.24. Inside. Clear.
But how about that abortion issue, huh?
Clear low.
Oh, wow.
Inside. Clear.
All right.
Y'all hear about 21 Savage?
Who's that fella?
He's about to get deported.
Really?
30.7.
I heard the ICE picked him up, and he is Britain.
Hey, 37, when the race is over, don't leave the session. We need to talk afterwards.
No, Tony!
I'm laughing too hard.
So how about that Robert Kraft, huh?
Guess he couldn't inflate his balls and beat.
30.573.
Jeez.
Jordan, have you stopped by that salon every once in a while, bud? I've been there a few times.
Well, I'm a regular.
They give me the rub and tug discount.
These guys are unbelievable.
30.552.
Just shake your head.
Inside. Still inside.
They're
even
ranking
up.
in 3.
Clear, good job.
Tony!
There's a yellow.
Let's tell me about your car real quick.
Buddy, I was trying.
Close.
I was trying to gas brake it, lost that.
My goodness.
Guess I'll go work on the southern border, I
Good
guess.
job. You keep it up, man. Tell us about your car.
It's all falling apart for Tony Ball.
Oh, it's such a shame. Bye, Tony.
The road is open.
Hey, you're saying Moss greater than Rice? I'm more of a Peerless Price kind of guy. What about the Santana Moss?
Behind the 33.
How about Randy Moss?
Get behind the pace car.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
7.5 seconds of damage. It's a... We'll go ahead and take it. It looks like it's going to go by pretty quick. Just give it to me. Come on.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
That was from that wall hit off too. 33 gave us a bit of a squeeze, but
Behind the 21.
I also kind of did it to myself, so it is what it is. Wow, the tempers are boiling, folks. This ain't Bristol. This is just Atlanta. You just wait until we get to a real short track.
This is where it all goes downhill.
Yep. Got a handful of laps to go.
This is where the shit hits the fan.
Looks like we're still top 20. Is NIS always this bad?
21.
No. But Also, yes. Now, it's not always this bad. It's just, you know, it is what it is.
Lining up behind the 21.
Second split's usually pretty bad. This is why you gotta get your I rating up to get top split.
Oh, my engine shut off.
His engine shut off.
No, it's no problem.
Yeah, I just kind of got in the wall.
Banana Sloth, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Mods, can we get a shout out for Banana Sloth, please? Thank you, man. Welcome. Just in time for the exciting and gripping finish while we try to hold on to a top 20 spot with a car that's been damaged since lap 7. We already took tires.
1 to go. Keep getting yourself something to drink, bud. Get those tires cleaned off here. You can start. But we're going to be on the outside this time. 1 minute 20.78, 9. You're going to be lining up behind the 18.
I'm voting for W.
Banana Sloth last seen
George
playing
W.
Fortnite.
Oh, W.
I understand what you're talking about with idiots happening, Garrett.
And they try to take him from
familiar
me,
with
but
that.
my damn pit crew stepped up. They all get free vouchers to that Jupiter, Florida rubbing tub.
Free rub and tug and $5 off.
All right, here we go.
But nice deep breath here. You're ready to go.
Gonna be, what, 15 to go?
Pace cars down,
Pace
be
cars
ready.
in.
Oh, there. Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. One minute 14.949.
Pass me low.
Outside. You're clear.
Full move there, Jimmy Johnson.
Put us back to 19th on the restart, I think.
31.124.
Uh-oh, Jordan. They're all stacked up on the back straightaway. Now they're wrecking. He saved it. They're wrecking. He saved it. They're wrecking.
What a save.
Can't believe that they all saved that.
Wrecking in one. Wrecking in one.
Side. Clear low.
Dang it.
How'd that not a yellow?
Still in 0X. And we stay green.
All right, T, just trying to survive out here.
Opposite of day. Hoots, put it out. Hoots! Hoots! Wake up, Hoots! You missed it. $11 laps to go this time by. I have not been kind to the right front of my car. Yeah, still 19th. I just really wanted to beat that 18 car. Might be able to beat the 8.
30.387. 10 to go.
I know, right, Adam? I miss Hoots too.
30.499.
No, Jordan. We lost Jordan. Of all the luck. We're going to have an epic battle here over 18th with the number 8 car. And go take some of his I rating away. Yeah, that looked like a pretty raw deal for Jordan there. He was having a pretty darn good race too. Oh my goodness. Awesome, Tom. That was very awesome indeed. Thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Force is definitely strong with you, my son. All right.
Laps to go this time by.
5 to go already, my goodness. We're running out of time quick. We got to run him down. 18th place on the line. It's the difference between finishing top half of the field and the bottom half of the field. Catch a little bit of a draft.
31.261.
He's going high. We're going low. Gassing it up off the corner. He's trying to rim right as much as he can. We're within 4/10. Oh my goodness. Margin's closing. 4/10. 3, come on, 3, 2. Can we see 2?
31.392.
Only 3 laps to go. We gotta get him. Come on now. Take it very high going in there. Oh, Stowe Price Jr., man, all the luck. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. 0.2 of a second.
31.471.
Here we go. We're making our move. Battle of the crinkled tin cans. Got a little bit too low, clipped the apron there.
I'm in a white flag.
Under the white flag. Oh, we're going to get a shot at him. We're going to get a shot. We've got the run.
31.651. Outside. Still there at your door. Still
There
out
we go.
there.
He came back. Got one wrecking in 3.
Outside. Still outside.
Good win, then.
Still out there.
Come on.
Wide outside. Outside.
Yes!
Clear high.
Guys, good race. I know Jordan already left, but did anybody see the left side up that much into him? Or?
We got 17th right at the end there.
Yeah, good win out.
Alright, good job on pit road.
Alright.
It looks like he split up, but it also looks like there's kind of like
We can smile at the end of that one with that.
Holy shit, John.
Oh, we made a bad race exciting in the end there, didn't we?
Yeah, you just barely nipped me at the line.
There we go. Yeah, gained a little bit of I rating there. Stove, yeah, Stove was running an imitation of my scheme from last year. You know what? Given how bad that race was going, 17th feels pretty good. Look at this. And he was holding me down there too. He left me a lane. He was trying to pinch me as best he could. 3 wide at the line. Oh, that's funny. That's going to be our yeah, that's going to be our screenshot. So let's go ahead and get that, and then we'll go back for the Chrome Horn recap. So he didn't use the right font, but he kind of created a it was a troll scheme. Trust me. There's history there. I don't really need to go into it. I don't want to give a guy like that dignity. But yeah.
So 37 technically wasn't your fault. It's just the 22
Nah,
didn't know you were there, basically.
Tomorrow is the
But I mean, I still didn't think you should have took it 3 wide though.
American Pool Supply Truck Series.
I just don't understand what the 34 was trying to do.
At
was a 37.
Belle Isle.
No, I'm talking about all the extent on pit road, not the one we were talking about, 37. Sorry.
Oh, so he took the Corey Bush scheme, and then he put real Donald Trump on there.
Behind the 1 and the other guy earlier, I was waiting for them to get around the 22 and the 17, and then they finally got around them, and I was going to follow them, and then I started racing the 22 for like 5 laps, and the 37 wouldn't like wait.
So that one was right behind.
Like, I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah, tomorrow night's race is going to be crazy. Yeah, Podium Esports Truck Series
even if he
tomorrow night.
Get around the 22 and me, he still wouldn't have been faster.
I was down on horsepower too, man. I was down on horsepower since that wreck right at the beginning where the 18 ARCA braked me into it. Oh, that was weird. That was giant netcode that caused the 37 to wreck right there. Thing just broke loose. Yeah, Stove.
You have any comments, 37?
I agree, Adam. He's a troll. That's all he is.
I don't have.
He doesn't really care about anything at all. He just cares about causing havoc. Wow.
I held my line like I did throughout the
Look at those guys spinning the tires right on there. And then we're through. We're fine. And we get pushed into it by the 18. let's see. So here we are. We're stopped, and the 18 pushes us right into it. I did the same, Adam. Which is why he's running the troll scheme. I blocked him on Facebook after he was harassing me, so.
Nobody would have went 3 wide in that situation when you already have damage, and the cars in front of you are definitely faster than you.
I tried to have a reasonable conversation with him about it, and that wasn't going to happen, so I just blocked him. I got no time to waste with people like that on my personal Facebook account.
22 probably had a little bit more than you, but still, your car was pretty much wrecked up anyway, and then you ruined 2 other people's races because you take it 3 wide because you're impatient because you think you can go up to the front when your car's like all banged up.
Ran out of fuel on the backstretch on the last lap. Dang, man, that sucks. How'd you end up finishing, though? So, yeah, see, he's got the wrong font on it. It's a skinnier font.
I mean, if you even go to...
I haven't seen the incident with the 34 yet, Gabriel Mauricio.
Behind the 1 and I forget the other car.
You were P6?
I didn't even try to make a move on them because they were racing side by side. I was going to wait.
Top split had a 1-lap shootout.
And the guy that I was battling was 22. The 1 and some of the cars got around them, and I was waiting and patient for them. So I could make
Gabe, you had a lot of problems in this one, it looked like.
But in your situation, I wouldn't have done it. That's all I'm saying. I'm leaving it at that. I wouldn't have took it 3 wide.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, his troll is getting Corey's name out there more, which I'm happy with that. That's the whole point of running the paint scheme. More publicity.
All right, dude. I'm glad you do understand. Like I said, just next time I wouldn't have taken.
Yeah, it was tough, Patrick. Just,
you know,
I got pushed into that wreck.
Wasn't like as damaged and beat up.
Exactly,
then
Graham.
That might have been a different.
That
story,
was what started
you know?
up. How'd you go find that? Or was that in the? Did he say it again? Oh, is it on the car? I've been trying to.
All right, dude. I'm glad you understand. Just like I said, I wouldn't have taken 3 wide like that.
See, that's the thing that I get with all these guys. That they claim to be quote-unquote law and order, and they came to be offended that Jussie Smollett did something where, you know, that could have resulted in 2 innocent people being put in prison, yet they advocate for putting in innocent people in prison all the time. So, again, like I said, it's just worthless trolling that I have no respect for. I don't even see the 4 prison on there. And I had a couple where I just socked the wall. I didn't see the pit road mess yet. Were there 2 Ally Financial cars, 24 and 27 in this one? For all the complaining about that Ally Financial scheme from Jimmy Johnson, it seems pretty popular. I got 17th, Blazing Parzival. I recovered. I had a really bad start to the race and kind of soldiered through and recovered to a decent finish. got lapped on lap 3? Wow. There's the 37 into the wall. I think this is when the 37 was trying to make it work on old tires. Guys, right on the start, you got stuck. Oh, man. Yep, there's the 34 and the 10, 36 getting together. That one did not bring out a caution, and you know, darn for Stowe, man, you just hate to see such a terrible guy end up with such a bad run. Oh, there's that 3 wide with the 37. Yeah, that didn't look great. I mean, I understand he's trying to get around folks, but you also have to be somewhat respectful. There's the 34. What is he doing? He just kind of stopped and the 22 ran into him. I don't even know what happened there, but that really caused a lot of mess. And then again, there was more. So we're going to go back and take a look at that. What lap was that? Like 134 or something? Fifteen was really mad. We're going to go take a look at all that. That sucks, Marquis Smith. Led 93 laps and then got wrecked on a restart by a no-tire hero. It's rough. We were close to getting caught up with the 22 there. Oh, and there goes Stove. Oh, what a shame. What an utter shame. Gimme Zell, Twitch Prime sub, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, Jordan got used up right there. Oh, and then again. Oh, man. And then there's the 12 getting used up. The 12 is going to get used up one more time here. Slides her up into the wall, loses it. Oh, he just kind of lost it on his own there. Final lap. Yeah, he just kind of walled it on his own. And here we go, 3 wide for 17th place. I just kept my foot in it. All right, so let's go back to, first off, let's take a look at the 37 car round lap 131. So here he goes. He's looking high on the 22. Now, if you're going to make this move and take it 3 wide, that's fine. But, you know, the 7 needs to give room. The 22 needs to give a little bit of room. That looks like a racing deal to me. He's on fresh tires. He's taking it to the outside. That's fine. When you know that there's a car up there, you got to leave a little bit of an extra lane. 37 does need to hold his line, though. And he kind of comes down off the wall into the 22. So, I mean, that's a kind of a shared fault deal. No, look, the 22 does. So the 22 comes up into the 37 a little bit, and that's because the 7's up into the 22. The 22 was initially leaving room. 7 comes up into him a little bit. 37 comes down. It's just guys having to come together. Yeah. 22 was right in the middle and doesn't really have a lot of place to go. I can see why they're upset at the 37 for taking it 3 wide, but he's trying to make lap time and make the most of his fresh tires. You know, he's probably a second and a half a lap quicker. So let's see if we can try to figure out what happened with the 34 car. So there's the caution, and he's behind the 3 and the 15. So they come around. He passes the 15. Now, why he passed the 15, I have no idea. Why did the 15 let him by there? That's weird. Did the 15 get counted as being in that wreck and have to let him by? But yeah, so he goes by the 15 and the 3. And then I guess, is he stopping on pit road because he's now got to let those guys back by? Is that what's happening here? Again, I don't know why the 3 pulls over and lets the 34 by. That seems a little odd. So I don't know. I can't see what the calls were. But whatever it is, 34 is catching up to the back of the field here. And then I think that he sees that everyone's going into pit. And he knows that he's got to let people by before he enters pit road. So he comes to a stop and he's letting people by on the outside. 22 runs into him. That knocks him into the 15. And then he's still trying to get into his stall. And the 15 comes in and, yeah, man, dude. Look, I get the 15 being upset, but the 34 got run over by the 22. And I don't know why the 22 is on the inside. But this incident here is actually, that's a shared fault incident. There are 2 guilty parties in this. The 34 should not have gone past guys that he had to let pass. He should have pulled over and let them pass earlier. But in this situation, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He needs to get down to the inside, leave a lane to the outside, and allow those cars to go past. The 22 should be going around on the outside like everyone else was doing. So that incident is actually the 22's fault. That's why we should be building a wall, as he said, to keep people like the 34 out. Actually, this one's on the 22. So not only is he making what I would consider to be, at the very least, racially insensitive comments that just don't have any place in online gaming, he's primarily at fault for this incident because he's not paying attention and doing what he's supposed to do, and he just kind of runs into the guy instead of doing what is correct, which is follow the 15 and the 22, or in the 3 car, around the outside while the 34 is stopped, trying to let people by so that he can resume his proper place. Now, the 34, the way that he's doing it is wrong, because it is inevitable that trying to let those guys by in this manner is probably going to cause someone else a black flag. So the 34 is not doing it the right way here, but the 22 is definitely at fault, or at least shares some of the fault for that. Now, right, the 34 probably should have been against the inside wall, but the thing is he's leaving a lane to the outside. The 22 is going, I'm not sure where, but the 22 should take a large part of the blame for causing that wreck. The 15, though, and this is, look, Gabriel, I love you, brother.
Force is strong in this one.
Jack Artak, thank you for the follow. Yeah. This, you can't do, man. You can't come back and retaliate against someone on pit road. If the 34 protests that, 15 could be getting a vacation. Oh, you were in the one with the pace car glitch? That sucks, man. Yeah, we heard about that. So, yeah. That one was a mess. But at the end of the day, we ended up P17, so we'll take it. I hate that. Yeah, it does suck that that thing rears its ugly head every once in a while and ruins a race. Has it been around for a decade? It's been around since iRacing started. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know, it's so fortunately NIS you get like 8 drops out of the season or something like that. But yeah, congratulations to Alex Posey on the win. Well done, surviving that gauntlet to get the win. Kyle Trudell had a huge chunk of that race and ended up 3rd. We recovered from our early race troubles to finish 17th, gained 12 I rating and .25 safety. Yeah, exactly, Race Crown. That's why you got to try to keep your temper in check and not retaliate, because often there's a little bit more to the story than meets the eye. Generally speaking, guys aren't going out and just trying to intentionally wreck people and start stuff. And while they may do things that confuse you and upset, I was upset at the 18, but that doesn't give me license to go out there, wreck his car intentionally, and put other people at risk. You know? I've not seen the new IndyCar logo, so I'm going to close out this video. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate that. If you like this video, click the like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore, and click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.